Hi Year 6, this is your welcome back to school video, so you've got an understanding of what we're expecting of you if you have got a place back in school. So follow me and I'll take you on a bit of a journey around your new class spaces. You'll start off and leave from the Elmwood Avenue entrance and you'll walk round the school this way to enter the school. As you come into the building, you'll see lots of 2-metre signs, and your job is to stay 2 metres apart from everyone. Every door will be held open, so there'll be no need for you to hold any of the doors. And please be careful as you walk up the stairs that you stay 2 metres apart. Some of the corridors in school are one way, such as this Year 6 corridor, where you'll exit via the fire escape. This is what your classrooms will look like. Here is Mrs. Harris's classroom as an example. When you're in the classroom, you will only be able to stay at your one desk, which is a distance away from all the other tables. You'll have everything you need on your desk, a little baggie that no one else can use. It'll only be for your usage. And here's a quick look round class 6E. Every classroom has a box in it which has some detergent for adults to use to clean the tables and the sink, and some hand gel for everybody's hands. There's also some other bits and pieces in there for the adults: aprons, gloves, masks. We also make sure every classroom has some tissues in case anyone needs them to cough or sneeze. Next up, let's talk about the toilets. So as an example, let's have a quick look in the girls' toilets, where as I open the door, you can see on the floor it's split into 2 halves. You'll only ever go into one half of the toilets. You'll see 2 are out of use. You can use the toilet at one side, where there's one sink available, or on the other side. We hope the weather is going to stay nice whilst you're at school, so we'll be ensuring there is plenty of space outside for you to use. You'll see on the field that we've split it in 2 parts to make sure that different groups can enjoy their time outside. The lunch hall looks very different, and each of you will have your own table to sit on. Some of you will sit in the dining hall, and some of you will be in the hall, where there'll be tables set up for you to eat your lunch. There are certain parts of the school that children and adults won't have access to. One of those areas is the school office. Only the people who are working in there will be allowed. You'll be staying with your group of children that you'll be with every Monday and Tuesday, or Thursday and Friday. Some rooms in school are out of use, as that's where we are saving all of the equipment we've moved out of the classroom to ensure we have as much space as possible. At the end of the day, every child needs to be collected by an adult. Adults will be waiting by the blue gate at each red marker. Your class teacher or teaching assistant will tell you when it's your turn to go. And don't forget, you're leaving from the same gate you arrived. I know you're going to have a lot more questions, so here are a few more answers that you may want to know about. Firstly, we're not expecting you to be in your school uniform every day, because it's important that every day you are wearing new clothes. So there's no school uniform, but every day a new set of clothes for everybody. You won't be allowed to bring anything into school with you, so please do not bring a school bag or a pencil case. We won't be allowing any of those things in. The only things you're allowed will be a water bottle and your packed lunch if you're not having a school meal. When you're in school, you'll just be in small groups of no more than 10 children. Younger children may be in groups of 8, and some classes may have 9 children due to adult ratios. We can't guarantee that you'll be with your friends because we don't know who's coming into school. We're just making sure you are in a good group with a nice group of adults. Some staff may be wearing face shields or face masks, as you see in these pictures. That's to try and help keep everyone safe. It's important that you know you cannot be late for school. We will not be keeping the gates open, and children cannot come to the school office if they are late. No adults are allowed on site in the mornings. If any adults want to speak to us in school, then they are very welcome to call us or to email us. The last thing I want to say is that we have spent a lot of time trying to make sure that our school is as safe as possible. There are new rules that you will have to follow to help keep us safe, but we're all there to help. If you've got questions, if you've got any worries, the adults in school are there to help and answer any of your questions. Same goes for parents. Don't forget to contact us with any worries that you've got. We're doing our best to keep you safe. We can't wait to have children back in school with us, but we need to make sure that everybody is safe and everyone is following the rules. If there are children unable to follow the rules about social distancing and keeping ourselves safe, then we'll be having to ask you to stay at home. Let's make sure we all work together so we can have a safe end to our school year back at school.